Welcome to your 10-minute slow and stretchy flow. We're going to start seated on our mats, coming into a nice tall spine. If you'd like to sit on a block or a pillow or anything that you have as soft cushioning underneath your sit bones, go for it. Take a few rolls of your shoulders down away from your ears. And just take a moment to close down your eyes. Draw your awareness inwards and connect to your breath. Maybe the first time all day, all week, maybe longer, that you've connected with your breath. So just observe its quality without trying to change. As you breathe in, your arms will rise up to the sky. Exhale, hands down to your heart center. And again, arms rise as you inhale, growing tall through your spine. Exhale, hands down to your heart. You need to consciously slow down your breath. Inhale, arms rise, maybe looking up. Exhale, hands down to your heart center. And just breathing. And reaching your left arm to the earth. Raise your right arm up and overhead as you breathe in. And exhale to really reach nice and far, coming into a deep side bend. Opening through your belly and your ribs, creating space for your breath. Inhale, both arms rise overhead, neutral spine. Exhale, your right palm meets the earth. Left arm reaches up and over, big side bend into the left side body. Breathing into your belly and breathing out to reach a little further. And as you breathe in, your arms will rise back up. Exhale back over to the other side, big side bend, getting a little deeper. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale over to the other side. Lovely. Breathe in, arms will rise. And then clasp your palms as you exhale. Press your palms up towards the sky and round through your spine. Belly button pulls in, palms push away, chin tucks. Inhale, push your palms forward and up, looking up, growing tall. Exhale, belly button pulls in and round each vertebrae of your spine, rocking back. Inhale, palms rise, chest expands, and release your palms down by your side and find some shoulder rolls. Going in one direction and then the other, and then coming into stillness when you're ready. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, plant your palms in front of you, uncross the legs and roll onto your hands and knees. Shoulders stacked directly over your wrists, palms spread nice and wide for support, knees under hips. Inhale, drop your belly, looking forwards and up, shoulders back. Exhale again, round your spine. Pull your belly button in. Exhale, cat-cows. Inhale, drop your belly, shoulders back, perhaps looking up. Exhale, round through your spine, belly button pulls in, really dome through your shoulder blades. Inhale, drop your belly. Exhale, round your spine. You need to cultivate a rhythm of breath. Take your knees out nice and wide. Send your hips to your heels and relax your arms forward. Child's pose. Notice where you can feel your breath. In the belly and the back lines of your body. Really sinking your hips down, letting your head be super heavy. When you're ready, rolling forward, drop your belly, look up, back into your cow pose. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, roll forward, cow pose. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, round, this time tuck your toes and then send your hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Feet are hip widths apart, begin to pedal out through the feet. Head is super heavy. Arms are reaching alongside the ears, shoulder blades are wrapping together, hips are reaching for the sky. When you're ready, reach your right arm around any point on your left leg, perhaps the ankle, the calf. And just breathe into your twist. Gently release, and we'll take it over to the other side for one breath. Inhale. And then exhale and release. Downward facing dog, head is heavy. Inhale, come high to your toes, look forward, step or jump to the top edge of your mat. As you breathe in, halfway lift, shoulder blades connect. Exhale, fold, feel free to bend your knees. Inhale, stack your spine, Urdhva Hastasana, arms peel up overhead as you ground down through your heels. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Core switched on, tailbone tucked. Shoulders back. Grounded into your feet. Inhale, your arms rise, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, forward fold with a deep bend in your knees, head is heavy. Halfway lift as you breathe in. Lengthen your spine, exhale, compress belly to thighs. And allow yourself here to dangle, clasping your elbows, perhaps even taking your feet a little wider than hip width apart, deeply bending your knees here so your belly can touch your thighs. Coming back into your halfway lift, bring your feet back together. Step your left leg back, finding a low lunge, drop your back knee and tuck your back toes, breathe in, arms will rise, and pistol grip your palms, your index fingers will point upwards. Really encourage that opening through the shoulders and the activation of your shoulder blades. Leaning forward into your hips. Exhale, cactus your elbows. Inhale, the arms rise, plant your left palm. Reach your right arm back into a twist. Perhaps picking up the back foot and catching your back foot and leaning your chest open if that's available to you right now. Releasing, tucking your back toes. Hands will come to the inside of your right leg and walk anti-clockwise to a wide-legged forward fold. Perhaps taking a halfway lift as you breathe in and then exhale, fold, really hinging at your hips, again clasping your elbows and dangling. We're going to frame our front foot again, bending your right knee, reach your right arm up. Frame your front foot, step back, high plank. Exhale, send your hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Reset, reconnect to that deep breath. Inhale, come high to your toes, look forward, step or jump, Uttanasana. Halfway lift, inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, vertebrae at a time. Exhale, forward fold, release. Halfway lift, breathe in, long spines. Exhale, fold. This time step your right leg back, drop your back knee and untuck your back toes, again finding that pistol grip of your palms overhead. Activating through your shoulders, ground down through your left foot. And finally lean with your hips as you cactus open through the arms, bend your elbows. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, right palm plants, reach your left arm back, perhaps picking up your back foot, catching your foot and opening your chest. Feel this beautiful space across your heart wherever you are in this shape. Release your foot if you had it grabbed. And this time, stepping your back foot forward, coming into Malasana Yogi Squat. Feet will be on the edges of your mat, toes will face outwards, hand to heart. You may like to grab a block here or a pillow and place it underneath your sit bones, elbows gently pressing your inner thighs, shoulders back, long spines, and breathe. Notice the grounding of your feet into your mat, into the earth. And gently release, palms come back down, heel toe your feet back towards each other or hip width. Arms rise, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, release your spine. I'm going to step back to our downward facing dog. Head is heavy. And slowly roll forward, ripple forward to high plank. Exhale, bend your knees, send your hips to the sky, down dog. Nice spinal waves here, breathing in. Rolling forward. And exhaling, this time dropping your knees down. Bend your elbows nice and close, 90 degrees. Dropping down to your belly, then inhale, push up, baby cobra. Exhale, melting the chest down, tuck your toes, send your hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Breathing in, breathing it out. Inhale, come high to your toes, roll forward, high plank this time to upward facing dog, flipping over the toes. Quads are engaged, glutes is engaged, shoulders back, really pressing into each fingertip, palms spread wide. Feeling this openness across your heart. And then exhale, dropping your knees to the earth, take them wide, child's pose. And if you'd like to stay in your child's pose for longer, pause the video. Take time to melt. If you're a little bit more pressed for time today, gently make your way into a kneeling position. Take a breath in and arms will rise overhead. Exhaling, hands come down to your heart space, bowing down towards yourself. Taking a moment of compassion towards your heart, towards yourself, this intention to practice, to carve out even just 10 minutes of your time. Thank you for sharing this practice with me. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Namaste.